Ladies and gentlemen, that was a massive reality check from Manchester United. I mean, just horrible, horrible, horrible from start to finish, and we need to talk about it because this was a wake up call for everybody, and it showed the weaknesses in our squad that absolutely need to be replaced this summer because this is not a squad that can compete for anything of significance at least. Maybe we could cheat a FA Cup or Carabao Cup here and there, but we are not competing for the Premier League unless we upgrade this team, and we need to get into it. So, 0-0 Manchester United Sunderland today. Really dreadful game from start to finish. It was a really boring game. No enjoyment in that game whatsoever. It was so depressing. Honestly, just every single thing we would do in that game, I winced, I sighed, I rolled my eyes. I just wanted it to be over. And if it wasn't going to be over, I wanted things to change. But things never changed. Things never changed. I was so fed up with it. I was so done. But you know me. I'm going to stay through to the end. I'll never turn off a game. I'll never walk off. I don't care. What matters is that we didn't lose, at least. That's something we can be like, okay, thankfully we didn't lose. But it's just not good enough. Thankfully, we already have Champions League football next season secured, because if we're going to end the last games like this and we didn't, we'd be in a really, really precarious spot. There's two players today that I can look at and say, you know what, you did well. That's Harry Maguire and Sonny Lamens. Especially Sonny Lamens. I thought he was very good today. As always, his distribution. But regardless, outside of that, very good. Some good big saves as usual. Bounce back after that poor mistake last game, showing that he is no Onana. He is no Bindier. He is no post 2018 De Gea. He's a good, solid keeper who's only going to improve. And he's not just good, he's actually pretty damn good. And he's young. He's going to improve and improve and improve, and we're set, in my opinion. People are saying, oh, we need another goalie. We don't need another goalie. As far as I'm concerned, we need another goalie. We don't. We do not. As for the defense, though, so bad. Like I said, Harry Maguire, the only exception to that. He wasn't anything brilliant, but he did his job. Lisandro Martinez, just getting bullied all game. Shock and surprise. Why Heaven was dropped, I have no idea. That's something we gotta look at Carrick for, because that makes no sense to me. He was playing very well. He was just so bad today. He was so bad. He drove past a couple players, cool, bro. But your defending was terrible. You were non-existent. You were getting bullied. You were getting bitched. Quite frankly, you're getting bitched. Luke Shaw, he made a full 90 minutes. Clap it up for him. Every 5 minutes, the commentators are reminding us, oh, he started every game all season for the first time ever. I said, that's supposed to be some sort of crazy accomplishment. Not to hate on him. It's obviously not his fault that he's been injury prone. But nothing special today. Nothing special. Of course, as we know with Luke Shaw at this point in his career, 0 going forward. But even today, defensively, he was just so unsure. He was so out of place. He wasn't connecting good passes. Our passing today, dreadful. Genuinely, the worst I have seen, passing-wise, in a very long time. It was so bad, especially for the first 70, 75 minutes. We could not connect shit. It was so bad. Mainu, almost non-existent, was mopping up the floor for the defense a couple times, but really not making a big impact on the game. You could tell he definitely needs a partner next to him. Of course, obviously, why wouldn't he? And that partner today was Mason. Does nothing all game, Mount. Mason, 300K a week for no reason, Mount. Mason, is he going to play? Is he injured, Mount? Mason, when he doesn't play, when he does play, it's the same thing because he does nothing, Mount. Get him gone. Please, sell him. Sell him. He's been, what, 3 years now? You can count on one. You can count on half of one hand the amount of good performances he had. He does nothing. He does nothing. He is at very best a Bruno backup, which means he should really not be playing at all, because Bruno plays every game. Not at all worth the $50 million we spent on him. What were we thinking? I have no idea. Never made sense in the first place. We gotta let him go. We need 3 midfielders this summer. 2, maybe we can get away with it. We can trust the young guy. We need 3. No doubts about it. We need 3. Make shit happen. Pull some levers like Barcelona. I don't care. We need 3 midfielders. We need it. We need players who can control the tempo of the game, who can defend, who can progress the ball moving forward, who are good on the ball, don't just lose it. We need players who bring a calm presence, who are technically efficient, and can literally just play football. Because Mason Mount today, I could barely tell you were a pro footballer. I barely even recognized you. Anytime I saw you, it was you with the rainy, wet hair, looking down, looking up, wondering what the hell just happened. And I was thinking the same thing. Because what the hell are you doing? Nothing. As per usual. Bruno Fernandes today, I always am singing his praises. He is the best player in the Premier League, without a doubt. Today, he just looked so exhausted. Towards the end of the game, he was turning it up, getting those nice balls in. But there was nobody in our attack today to go on the end of those. Nobody. Xerxes, non-existent. For such a tall guy, he's so painfully weak, which makes no sense to me. He just absolutely did nothing today. He held his back to the defender, maybe passed it back to the midfield. That was all he did. There a few times. Most of the time, the ball was just taken off of him. 0 threat going forward. Ahmad, so bad. I'm sorry, just so bad. So bad, so useless. He had one good chance, and he decided, as always, to not shoot it. Just wanted to pass it for some reason. Shoot the ball, bro. Shoot the ball. That's my message to Ahmad. Shoot the ball. Please. Cunha did nothing all game. Terrible. Didn't take on any players. Didn't put in any good balls. Didn't get any good shots at goal. He just dived at the end of the game. Got a yellow card. That was pretty much it. What a waste. Him and Ahmad talking about we're going to help Bruno get the record. Y'all are liars. Y'all are liars. You're not doing anything for Bruno. You guys are playing like trash. Fix up. Especially Ahmad, because Cunha's been playing well. Today was just a bad game. But Ahmad, bro. Bruno comes on, seemed a bit more present than Ahmad on the ball. He was a bit more present in the game, but still obviously did nothing. He didn't have much time. It was shocking to me that he was even dropped in the first place, because last week, his game against Liverpool was his first good game in the longest fucking time. And that's when you decide to drop him. So again, we gotta look at Carrick for that. Just a bad day for Carrick today. Really bad day. Really poor. I mean, obviously, there's still a good chunk of great showings from him, but today was really, really bad. Mazraoui, I thought he was so unreliable. He seemed like he's just so off pace. He's not at this level. He's not. He's not a good backup. He's not a good deputy to fill any positions. Oh, we got him for $12 million. Bayern gave him to us for $12 million because he spoke about Palestine. He also fucking sucks. He's terrible. And I've been so critical of Dalot. For good reason. It's been warranted. But he is levels above Mazraoui. If anyone thinks that Mazraoui should be starting games over Dalot, you need to get something checked up here. Because it's clearly not working. Terrible. 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 Not good enough. Not good enough. Go back to Bayern's bench. I don't want you on mine. That's all I got to say. Really, really a poor showing. Some questions definitely need to be asked of Carrick, but overall, I don't want to get reactionary, even though it's not necessarily reactionary because things haven't been perfect, despite how good they've been. But yeah, really bad performance today from everybody. I don't know what it was. I don't want to blame the rain because it's professional footballers. It definitely looked like it had an effect today, but also everyone was just so poor, man. Everyone was so poor, except for Lamens and Maguire. But yeah, Lamens my man of the match, consistently putting in good performances throughout the whole season. Very happy about him, but overall very sad about that result. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments section. We make videos like this after every single game, every single week. Next season is going to be more often, obviously, because there are more competitions. But yeah, let me know down below what you thought of the game. I wasn't impressed. Were you? Were there any bright sparks you noticed today? Because I didn't. But let me know down below. I'm curious. We have a discussion. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it and want to see more. Same goes for hitting the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Why can't I not talk? Look what Man United did to me. Look what Man United did to me. Hit the subscribe button. I make videos like this every week. If you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I don't really give a fuck. Hit subscribe anyway. Because why not? Because Man United aren't providing you entertainment. Clearly, Man United are not providing you entertainment. Today was garbage. See, again, I can't talk. I said dog shit and garbage in the same word. Man, it's not computing anymore. I'm losing all sense because of this team's performance today. It was so bad. So bad. I can't say anymore or I'll keep flubbering over my words. That's it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all next week. Let's try to do better.